Hope you guys are able to see my screen.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, so today we will be more or less talking about what are the various kinds of opportunities that are there, uh, in terms of in terms of affiliate programs, in terms of resellers, in terms of any opportunity by which using which we can actually learn some digital marketing techniques and then start making some money for ourselves. So I'm like, if we talk about today's scenario, I'm like, it is commonly being asked three important necessities of life. The moment I say three important necessities of life, probably most of the time we always say air, water, and shelter, or air, water, food, whatever we say. But in current scenario, where we stand today, is basically, I'm like, a research was done, and then it was noticed that internet is third important necessity that has actually affected our life. And three important if we talk about three important necessities, it becomes air, water, and internet, rather than shelter or food, right? And if I ask you a very simple question, uh, what is the last thing that you do when you go to bed? I'm sure that almost 90% of us will say that we play on a mobile, we watch something, and then after that we switch off or put on a silent note, do some settings and all. So last thing which we touch is mobile, and the first thing in the morning, the moment we woke up, is basically the mobile what comes on a hand, and then we see to it. And then, so that's where we are talking about. So internet is basically something which has influenced our life a lot in past couple of years, and much more in last 10 months during this COVID era. uh, this COVID-19 and lockdown has made the businesses to grow digitally. It's not only traditional businesses, but lot of businesses where we were uh, convincing people or companies to go online, and they are left with no other option to go online during this lockdown period. So as I said, like, it's grace or disguise, but we started following digital trend, digital platform, or digital media, and dependency on online business or digital platform has increased more than 300 to 400% in current scenario. Today I'll be talking about what are the business opportunities by which we can, though you might not be having a business, but if you want to make some money out of digital platform, something called affiliate marketing is something on which we can actually talk about. I'll brief you about this, and then followed by what means we can actually grow our business using various digital marketing or affiliate marketing programs. So let me explain you. Affiliate is a word which means you are connected. You are connected to someone in professional way or in some matter, right? So in digital media platform, affiliate marketing is basically a type of digital marketing where you earn commission or money whenever you refer a person to buy a product online or product or services online. So what happens the moment you're through you acquire some sale, so the person or the company who owns that particular product will actually shell out some of the commission to you. And then if you keep on doing it continuously, there will be a huge sum of money that you can actually generate over a period of time. So this is a big business opportunity, and especially when we are talking about in the current scenario, this lot of very good important very good attractive affiliate marketers, affiliate marketing programs has started in the market, and that has actually helped a lot of people to earn when they are sitting at home. Only thing is, like, you have to have a basic business acumen, and you have to have a little bit knowledge about digital media, digital marketing, and then you will be able to manage it. Let's see. uh, so, how do affiliate marketing works in India? So, more or less, I'm talking about Indian scenario. There are lot of international programs, international affiliate programs are also available, but more or less, I'm talking about Indian scenario. So, what you have to do is, like, first of all, you need to understand what is affiliate marketing and how it operates. Once I'm like, typically, There are 3 models in which affiliate marketing programs actually runs. I'll request others to be in a mute format in case they are not speaking. All of you participants and all, uh, just so that we keep on continuing. Okay, so first of all, you need to understand what is affiliate marketing and how it operates. The basic phenomena is you are not going to own a product or services. You just refer it, and if someone buys it, you'll get commission. So there are 3 patterns. Broadly, if we talk about, there are 3 patterns. We call it, if you advertise something, if you market something, and based on number of impressions also you get commission, but that is very less. Number of clicks, if it happens, you clicked on a particular link and reached to a page, on that basis also sometimes commissions are being shared. But more or less, once sale happens, that is most of the affiliators actually, they share their revenue once sale happens. So that's where we are talking about, and more or less we'll be talking about once sales happens, then only we will be some commission will be shared, right? So what you as an individual has to see, basically you need to search for various affiliate programs available in and around India. So I have listed few of the affiliate programs in subsequent slides. But say, for example, Reseller Club is basically a hosting program. Amazon, all of us know. Flipkart, we know. And similarly, we can actually join many more affiliate marketing program. So out of it, what you have to do, you have to pick certain products or services what you want to promote, where you are little comfortable with. Don't jump to something which you are not aware of it, and then if you start marketing it, probably you may not be able to market it properly, and you will fall in the category of frustration or dissatisfaction, and you will say that something is not working out. So point number 1, what you have to do is you have to search for good affiliate program and see what are their incentive module, how they market, what are the schemes that they have. So try to go through this, that pick some product or services from those affiliate links, and then you have to create your own blog or a smaller website or micro website, need not to have a domain. I'll again request participants to be in a muted format, or I'll. Okay, so next big thing that you have to do is, like, you have to create your own page, you have to create your own blog, or you have to create your own smaller website, so that you post content, you post links, you post images, product and services images on that. Once you sign up, then you will be getting one code. Using that, you have to post your complete product or services on your page. Once you have a page or your social media account, social Facebook account, LinkedIn account, and other Twitter and other platforms. So what you start doing, you start posting those links, and then you start circulating it in your network. And these network could be someone whom you know, or these could be something very new to you, you don't know, but you promote it on a social media platform, on various groups, and then people start knowing about your thing, and then they will click on it, and they will finally, if they buy something, you will get some commission. Now, to market these products, your affiliate link should be you should work a lot on social media and or blogs or other places where you can share these text messages or link on those platforms. And there is an opportunity, you may earn lot of amount. It's not that I'm not talking about lakhs and lakhs of rupees in the first month. It's basically you will start earning it, provided you start working very aggressively towards it. It's not going to be easy if you are just working okay kind of scenario. So you won't be able to generate much of the traction, and if you won't be able to generate much of traction, so sales will not be there. So you understand that whatever the revenue that you are going to generate, you will be only generating if there is a sale which is going to happen. So you may start earning over a period of time, right from couple of dollars till hundred of the dollars or $200, or even sometimes even bigger amount, once you keep continuing or growing your network. If you see, when you are choosing affiliate network in India, examine the advertiser's website. You need to understand first, validate whether the guy or the company who is advertising that they are affiliate they are the companies who are promoting affiliate programs. you visit their website and try to see how authentic they are. Are they really reliable? So try to see their reputation on Google or Facebook and see how people are commenting on their affiliate programs. Is this genuine or fake, or it's just a fake? Or I'm like, so you need to actually go and see the reviews. The way you see review of a seller when you buy some product on Amazon or Flipkart, so you go there and try to see it. Similarly, you try to see the review of the way of the company, whether it is genuine or not genuine. And then their payment options, how frequent they are making the payment. Is it 15 days cycle, 1 month cycle, or bigger cycle? And what is the threshold? Threshold means they will only pay provided you reach $50 or 5,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees. So what is their payment options, right? And their areas of serviceabilities, what are the product or services they are actually offering, whether their platform is mobile friendly or not. You need to check that, because today 90% of the population, 90% of the digital populations are available on the mobile platform. So you need to see whether their interfaces are mobile friendly or not. You need to see competitiveness. How many companies like that is already available in the market? Market saturation also, you need to see whether this industry or the niche market or the area where you want to enter, it should not be saturated enough that people are not interested in buying. So it should be a little bit grooming or upcoming industry where you can actually understand it. Then you have to see, 8 point is examine advertiser, their compatibility, how they are doing it. You try to interact with their affiliate marketers and try to see in case they have some positive reviews about it or how it is. Then of course, payout options or the commissions. What is the percentage of I'm like, whatever the sales that is happening, what is the percentage of that you are going to get as a commission? And then whether this commission is recurring or not. So you got first time sale, it's only from the first time customer, or you will get sales commission on every sale which is happening. So you need to understand all these parameters. Once you have that, probably you'll be able to understand it, and then you can join. So these are few of the important things which you have to see before joining or before signing any of the affiliate programs. Now I'm listing you few of the best affiliate programs available in India. There could be many more, but these are few of the things that I have collected it from Google, and few things are doing very good. So the moment I talk about Amazon, most of you know. Flipkart, most of you know, right? So what happens if you talk to these platforms? There they have an option called affiliate or become a partner. The moment you go over there, they will ask for certain credentials. You sign up. They will give you their affiliate details, and then from there they will also give you videos how to use these codes, how to use their affiliate code, affiliate program, and how you can market it. So these are few of the prominent players in the market, using which you can actually explore their affiliate marketing programs. And once you are convinced with that and you feel that you will be able to sell it, then you join it and then try to see. Now, to understand it much better, there is a possibility you may be in a confusion state of mind. So what you do, you actually try to look for few of the videos which are already available on a YouTube, saying that how affiliate program of Amazon works, how affiliate program of Flipkart works, or other programs works. What is GoDaddy? Reseller Club is again a hosting program where hosting services are being sold, right? GoDaddy, all of us know that it's a domain selling platform or hosting selling platform. TripAdvisor, which actually sells a lot of holiday related products, packages. So you can be a part of that. Similarly, HostGator is again a hosting program. Big Rock is hosting program. Comely is basically a platform where you get n number of advertisers available. You join there and you will be able to make something. Make My Trip is travel based, right? So similarly, these are few of the programs which you need to validate based on your interest, that what suits you. If you are fascinated about fashion related product, go for Amazon and Flipkart. If you are fascinated about technical products, better you can go for that. There are a lot of online course selling platforms are also there, for which also you can be affiliate marketer, and then you can sell those courses using your platform, and whatever the sales which happens, you'll be able to get some commission out of it, right? So it's not only the end of it. These are some of the program providers what I have listed over here, but there are many more. At the same time, I'm not very strongly advocator of direct selling companies, but there are a lot of good direct selling companies who also provide their links in format of whoever joins their platform. They also provide their affiliate program link, and using that you can actually sell their products and get commission out of it. Anyway, I'm not talking about what are the gray area of direct selling companies, but I'm mostly talking about the opportunities which you need to validate before you join any affiliate program, right? So more or less, what is affiliate program? It's basically earning commission from the sales that you are going to do for any of the company, right? It's a very simple. Now they actually, platform providers, they actually provide you an interface by which you can trace and track how many people have actually clicked on the link and how many people have browsed through the link, and after that people have purchased using your link. Your link will be used only as an entry point, and then the whole program will navigate using that link if some sale has happened or not, right? So this will actually help you to set up your own business without having a business. But more or less what you have to do is you have to be persistent and you have to continuously working towards promoting your page using Facebook, using your blog, using any other platform, so that you get more number of traffic. The crux of success of affiliate program is get more traffic on your platform and you'll be able to sell it. So what you need moving next, so you have to work on good affiliate programs, identify it. You may be able to identify one or two affiliate programs which suits your interest, and then after that you need to have a blog or a mini website where you list all the product or services what you want to sell. Say Amazon is there, Amazon is selling lakhs of products, doesn't mean that you'll be interested in selling all those lakhs of products. So you may be interested in identifying few categories and then market it, right? So you identify those and then post it on your, bring awareness and promote. So you start bringing awareness of your blog or website and then start promoting it using Facebook, using WhatsApp, using Twitter, using LinkedIn, using any other platform, face to face or word of mouth, whatever you say. And you have to keep on pushing your affiliate website, what you actually created for yourself, or blog or your page, Facebook page, and you have to keep on pushing it so that more and more visitors starts following you, more and more visitors will come, they will start liking your product. It's a very simple phenomena. First awareness happens, then consideration happens, and then final conversion happens. So what happens, first people will start understanding that you are selling some product, then they will start liking it or disliking it, then they will finally start asking about the price negotiations and other things that happens. So you'll be able to do that. So what you have to do, keep marketing your links on digital marketing platform, keep pushing and keep communicating with the visitors. Visitors means people who are visiting your page, your website or your blog, right? And keep working hard. Traffic is the base of earning money. So if you have good traffic, then only you will be able to earn money. If you have very less traffic, you won't be able to make much money out of it. To bring traffic, you need digital marketing. So overall, these are the opportunities which are there, but to make these opportunities realize into the reality, you have to work on digital marketing. So this is one part of it. So affiliate marketing. So I'm just trying to close in terms of what is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is a business opportunity available on internet, available on digital platform, to earn some extra money for yourself if you work a couple of hours or if you work very dedicatedly towards that particular thing. So what you have to do, you have to sign up good affiliate marketers and then create some blog or smaller websites, or put all these details on your Facebook page, and then you start circulating it, and then once sales starts happening, you'll start earning some revenue out of it, right? But to get those traffics, you have to do digital marketing. So what is digital marketing? If we talk about what is digital marketing, So as for a layman kind of scenario, I'll say digital marketing is all activity that you do on a digital platform to connect with your audience. It could be friend, it could be customer, or it could be unknown people. So whatever you do, whether you use Google, whether you use Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever you do to connect with your audience, right kind of audience, and communicate with them for your product, to sell your product or services, that's what digital marketing is. So doing all sorts of activity which helps you to connect and bring visitor to your platform, that can only be done using digital marketing tool. No, there could be many more, but broadly if I talk about, search engine is something, Google is something on which you can market. Google paid as is there, you can market, you can do PR, you can do print, you can do email marketing, you can do direct selling, you can do online registrations and then retargeting. You can write multiple blogs, you can reach out people and talk to them, send offline messages, send online messages using Facebook messengers, or whatever be the kind of communication channel. You keep on doing it, and that is something that will bring more awareness for your business, for your brand. Your brand doesn't mean Amazon or Flipkart. Your brand means what the blog website that you are going to create or Facebook website that you are going to create. Right? So once you understand that, so why digital marketing? We are talking about digital marketing. Any business which we want to do in current scenario, if you are there strongly available on digital marketing platform, you are there in the business. If you are not strongly available, then probably you will be out of the business either today or tomorrow. So you are left with no other option except to market yourself on digital marketing platform, learn various tricks and techniques of digital marketing as a skill, implement it, and then you will be able to earn money for yourself. You can be affiliate marketer for few of the companies, or you can start selling these services, digital marketing services, to companies who want to grow their business, or you can utilize these techniques for your own business and you can grow yourself. Your money inflow will increase. So overall, why we are talking more about digital marketing, and I'll just say what is the opportunity of digital marketing courses or learning digital marketing as a tools and techniques. You see, lot of bigger brands are actually becoming a brand ambassador of uh, brand ambassadors. Now you talk about GoDaddy. Dhoni was the brand ambassador for that. You talk about uh, Upgrad or some one of our platform for online. I'm like, Virat Kohli is a brand ambassador for selling digital marketing courses of that particular online portal, right? So lot of bigger brands, bigger brand ambassadors are actually joining and promoting digital marketing as a course. Because, and you talk about IIM, you talk about bigger management colleges, they started selling digital marketing courses or digital marketing certification courses on various platform, and they know business is there on digital marketing platform, and unless until entrepreneurs are not equipped with digital marketing tools, they will not be able to survive in the current scenario. So when we are talking about why digital marketing is future, because world is quickly becoming a digital. Second important point is people are consuming digital content on daily basis. I'm like, if I say uh, we all have started spending more number of hours on Facebook or mobile on chatting and other things in COVID period or lockdown period, in comparison to when we were doing earlier, right? So digital marketing is extremely important for future of marketing. Digital marketing is a golden opportunity that will make you increase sales, right? So this is something that will help you to grow. You will be able to connect to the people whom you don't know or who don't know you, right? So new generation who have grown up. So you can see there was a video that was been running before we started this session, that a small kid is also playing on gadget, right? So we understand that gadget has changed our lifestyle, and that is where we have to play around. You can sell your product and services 24 by 7, 365 days a year. If someone sends you a message directly, you can actually communicate with them directly, need not to be dependent on intermediary person. Social media opens you and your brand up a feedback and potentially criticism. So what happens, there is a chance that people will like your product or they will criticize your product. So whatever it is going to help you positively. You can improvise your product performance, right? And overall, if we talk about, you can reach international prospects. You could be serving locally, but you can reach global customers, and you can simply acquire new customers using social media channels. So that's where we are talking about why going digital. So kar lo duniya mutti mein. So that was a tagline of Reliance long back, and this is the reality, that world is on a 7 inch screen or 8 inch screen right now, or even lesser than that, and everything is available on mobile platform. Now, when we talk about why we are talking marketing versus digital marketing, if we talk about marketing, conventional marketing is something that you keep on pulling, putting a lot of energy, efforts, and all, and then finally you will be able to get some result. Whereas if you are using digital marketing tools, it prospers like anything. You can start advertising your product and services right from 40 rupees per day till the kind of budget that you have. So you have, and you can monitor whether it is giving you ROI or not. Nearly 60% of a consumer's purchasing decision is made through online research. Excuse me, please. All right. Sorry. So what are the kind of skills that employers are looking, or a digital marketer should have? So a good digital marketer is someone who is self-learner. You will be getting some tips and then you will do some research and implement it very fast. You have to be very strong in adaptability. Your adaptability skills should be very higher. You should collect data, analyze it, converge, and then finally communicate, right? So thing is, like, you have to be self geared up. Your result will only give you excitement, and believe me, you will be very much excited if you start implementing all these things. You should be creative in thinking, right? Think out of the box. What can attract your user? Of course, you have to be intellectually curious, that what is happening, what kind of ads that can be created, how we can communicate to the end users and all. So you have to have self geared up. But thing is, like, we help enthusiasts to understand what are the basic skill sets required. Not only we make them understand, but we give hands-on training so that they are equipped enough, and then they can run their show. So that's what we do, and then we share all kind of possible tools and techniques so that you enthusiasts are equipped enough, become a successful digital marketer, and then they start their journey. Either they can be employed in any company, or they start their own business, or they increase their own business. So all these three things are possible if you are a good digital marketer. Now, moving forward, so far we spoke about affiliate program, we spoke about digital marketing. What is digital marketing? But crux is, unless until leads are not there, you won't be able to close it. So we'll be talking a little bit more about lead generation program as well. So the moment we talk about leads, so what is lead? Lead is basically an inquiry that has some buying power, or that has some opportunity or chance that the person who is inquiring about your product or services may buy your product, right? So lead, we have to understand the affiliate marketing platform. We have to market it on a digital platform, and then finally acquire leads and then conversion, right? So we, in marketing, lead generation is something where initiation of some interest, consumer interest, that gets initiated, and then that may end up getting converted as a business for you. So that is basically a lead. You can say inquiry. Now, What is a prospect? So what you say, potential customer is called a prospect, or you, how it has been generated, how it happens. So once, say for example, 1,000 people start coming to your page, uh, out of that, 20% of that may start interacting with you, and out of 20%, few of them may be converted as a prospect, and finally out of 100, hardly one or two, or sometimes three or four could be converted as a final sale, and they will be your customer. So what you have to work on, you have to make your sales funnel in such a way that your broader spectrum, your top line has to be very high. More and more, if you start generating thousands of people coming to your website, there is a chance that conversion will be higher. So what you have to work on, you have to work on generating more number of genuine traffic to your website. Don't buy traffic, you generate it with organic approach, or you generate it using all digital marketing tools and techniques, and then bring them on your platform, and finally they will be able to buy your product. So this is what. Now, how to qualify your lead? What you have to understand, person who has actually initiated the discussion with you, whether he is a decision power, he is having a decision power or not, whether he will be deciding factor or someone else will be deciding factor, right? So understand that whether he is a decision maker or not. And then you also try to understand whether they do have an intention to purchase it in a limited time frame. It should not be that, yes, I want to buy a house, and then it is in a wish list and I will buy buying it after 5 years. So that will not be your prospect or lead. That is just a wish list. So you have to understand what is a lead, what is a prospect, and what is finally a customer, right? So you have to qualify your leads and then finally convert it into customer. You, and these leads could be cold, warm, or hot. What is cold? You get some database and see that these could be a kind of profile who could buy your product or services. So what you have to do, you have to start talking to them. You can actually reach them out through call, through WhatsApp, through Facebook, through other platforms, right? So you have to convert cold leads into warm leads, and warm leads to hot and qualified leads, and finally into business. So to understand whether a lead is of good quality or not, you have to understand whether that particular person has a budget to buy your product or service or not. Budget in a specific timeline, and they are having a need or not. Are they really a decision maker or not? And whether it fits into your decision making, that you want to sell that product or services to that particular customer or not. So all these things, all these parameters has to be incorporated to understand, to make your lead converted into business. So what are the sources by which you can generate leads? It could be through Google search ads. You are searching something in the Google, and then website pops in, and then finally you clicked on that and go and buy it. So that is one option. You can do call only campaign on Google, you can do display campaign, you can do video campaign, mobile app campaign. All these things you can do on Google. Similarly, on a Facebook, you can do boost, you can promote Facebook page, you can do lead generation campaign, you can promote your business locally, that it will be promoted in 5 kilometers of your shop, and then you can call people to come to your shop. So all these things are possible on a Google, on Facebook. Similarly, if you are selling professional services, you can actually market using LinkedIn platform. Okay, so you can market using LinkedIn platform. Next important thing is, like, you can create your own email database, and then you can start doing email marketing. SEO is little long time consuming, but still you have to work on, because this will give result in a longer run. Then you have to keep networking with your current client, with client's client, with some referrals, and if possible, you do all these things, or you can hire any lead generation expert, or you learn how to generate leads using I'm like, after getting digital marketing courses done from done after doing digital marketing course, and then finally you can actually start acquiring business prospects and start generating more number of qualified business for yourself. So I'll tell you how Facebook works. You have to make very hot profile. When I say hot profile, you guys understand what do you mean by hot profile. It should really catch attention of others. So you have to make related to your products and services. Add content, keep increasing your network, follow influencers, join various business communities, Keep on sharing, keep on commenting, post your videos, post on your WhatsApp status or Facebook status, stories and all, and run a paid campaign on a Facebook, so you will be able to generate good number of traffic for yourself. These are few of the things which are there. I'm like, you actually run Facebook campaigns. Similarly, you have LinkedIn opportunities where you can get more number of serious leads, right? So that is also very good, and that is also very good platform, and you get serious business leads over there. Most of the time decision makers are over there, and B2B businesses are happening more on LinkedIn, less on in comparison to any other platform. So most of B2B sales happens on LinkedIn. So if you are a little bit more organized on LinkedIn, probably you'll be able to generate more businesses using LinkedIn platform. Power of social media, it increase brands, increase traffic, build relation, return on investment. This is very important point. If you are spending 5,000 rupees on you all marketing activities, you will be able to judge whether you are making 5,000 or you're making 50,000. So return on investment you will be able to calculate. It drives sales. Keep an eye on competitors and detailed targeting. So what your competitors are doing, you can actually monitor that, follow, and then you can also do many more things apart from these. So if you see what businesses are doing on social media platform, it increase brand awareness, generate sales, increase connectivity, grow your brand audience, and increase web traffic. More traffic will happen, more sales will happen, more sales will happen, more money will come in. So that's what the crux is. So more we have to keep working towards getting more business, more traffic, more people engaged, using all your digital marketing techniques. Next, very cheap but cost economic factor, you can do aggressive email marketing campaigns using various tools. You can use Google Gmail as well, you can use MailChimp, and then you can market using email newsletter, right? So you can do your customer acquisition can happen using email marketing. Now if you buy a product from Amazon, you will be receiving lot of emails on a very frequent basis about new products, about review of that particular product that you have bought for. So what Amazon is trying to do is, like, Amazon is always trying to, or other e-commerce platform, they're always trying to get connected with you so that you don't forget them. So email marketing actually helps you to acquire, to remarket your product and services, and be in connect with your existing buyer or potential buyer. Google lead generation, you can do lead generation process through Google as well. So it attracts strangers, convert into visitors, it gets leads are getting generated, you close it. Once you close it, it gets converted as a customer, and then finally you are delighted. So what you have to work on, you have to keep working towards increasing wider sales funnel. Visitors will come, leads will be generated, qualified leads, sales accepted, and then finally you will have customers in place. So more number of customers, more money, and then finally you are happy. And you are happy, we are also happy. So final takeaway, list down how different you are from others when you are choosing a particular business, be affiliate program or be anything else, your own product, how different you are from others, what is unique, what is uniqueness, what uniqueness that you carry, you have to be very much prominent in terms of saying, right? Out of all media, what suits best for you, whatever we have discussed so far, out of that, whatever suitable for you, you choose that, but get mastery in that. Take some steps at a time. Don't put everything all together and then finally not able to get final benefit as you are expecting. Don't rush, be very slow but consistent, so that your traffic, your growth growth is slow but steady. And don't get scared in case you are not able to succeed. Don't get scared, go back, rework on your strategy, and then try to follow whatever being told so far, or what, in case you are joining digital marketing course, then whatever being taught, you can actually do that. Now once you do the campaign, what kind of leads that can be generated, these are few of the samples that you get. You get name, email ID, phone number, what time to call and all. So a lot of things that can be generated if we are doing proper lead generation through any of a medium, right? So is it worth learning digital marketing? Let's see. Today we are in the world of Solomo. We are on the social media, we are on the local media, and then we are on a mobile. So our screen is very small, but reach is very wider. So what we have to do, we have to understand that where your customers are. So if your customers are on a digital marketing, digital media platform, so you have to be digital, you have to be very strong in digital marketing so that you reach to them. What they consume digital content, so you have to provide your digital content, video, text, banners, text, everything, right? And we are in the world of .com life. So understand, we have to be very strong in terms of our .com presence, and then we market, right? So growth of digital marketing, it will keep on doing. So don't understand that what if we learn today, tomorrow this skill set will not be available. No, for sure this skill set is going to be available, because we are moving in the direction of digital world. So this will continue. Gadget availability to common man. Earlier, one or two smartphone used to be there in the house, in one house, but now if two kids are there, husband and wife are there, so probably four mobile phones are there, because the students are going online classes using tab, using mobile or laptop. So you have more gadgets, so your audience is wider. Adoption of gadget is much more. Broadband penetration is very high. Everyone is having broadband connections more or less at their home, right? Highest number of mobile users in the world in current scenario, and job opportunities are emerging in this particular segment, right? So it's a very big opportunity that we have. Just a small data that I'm just trying to present. These are number of vacancies which are available during these time frame. So you can see thousands and thousands of jobs which are available, and I have not listed from all job portals, it's just very few. So you can see all numbers are in thousands. So if we consolidate it, and what is missing is skilled digital marketer expert is missing. One very important point that I'm trying to say is, a shop may not require an engineer or management graduate, but he requires or she requires a digital marketer to market his product or services to reach their audience. So if there are lakhs of businesses available, there are lakhs of digital marketers which are required in the market. So I'm just putting up what kind of pay packages that a fresher can acquire after spending 1 year of time, right? So these are few things that 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, or with middle level of experience that you can start earning. And these are some of the packages which are available online. I have collected all these details using online media, online tools, and then I'm putting it in front of you to make sure that to at least you understand that there is an opportunity which is there. So we have trained a lot of professionals, we have trained a lot of companies, we have trained a lot of government officials and all, and it's basically continuously continuing. So I'm just sharing you a few of the things, and then after that I'll put all it to you guys, and then you can actually have. So if you see on this screen, there are some of the Facebook certifications as well, which our students actually got, and then it's a continuous process. So if you learn it, you'll get Facebook certified, you will become Facebook or Google certified, and these certificates are acceptable across the globe. So it's not only in India, it's not only in any country, but across the globe, right? And so we can keep on doing it, and that's it from my end. Over to you guys. Thank you very much. I'll stop my presentation, and then we will go for a question answer session. Mr. Bapaditya, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you a lot for enlightening us on the different platforms, the different ways that we can start earning money from affiliate programs, as well as while you were talking, there was one name that came to my mind. When you said that we don't need engineers, we don't need technologists, we don't need experts to run our business. There was this local news, this national, which became a national news of Baba Ka Dhaba. it clearly amplifies what a digital marketing can do to a business. And it is true for not only that small shop, small eatery shop in a location in India, but it is true to each one of us. It is true to each one of the professionals, that those who are interested in digital medium, because we can't live without it in today's world. I believe the participants have gained insights like I have, and to put it across, what I will be suggesting is this session, this small webinar of 1 hour was like an appetizer. When you go for a buffet, it's the first thing that you're served with is an appetizer. So this session was more like an appetizer, which gave you the flavor, which gave you the fragrance of what digital marketing can do, what digital marketing can make, how digital marketing can make a difference in your life. So if each one of us are understanding how much the importance of digital marketing is in today's life, I believe it becomes mostly a prerogative for us, almost a necessity for us to learn it, to understand not only what digital tools and digital platforms can do for us, but how to best utilize it to make a living for ourselves, to make a career for ourselves in something that is growing each day. In that manner, what I'll be putting across is that in Peerless Skill Academy, we have a digital marketing program of ours, and we have a digital marketing program of ours in close collaboration with Digitos, which is owned and by Dr. Shakir Ali sir, as Dr. Shakir Ali sir himself. And over here, the difference between our program, the difference between our course and that of other courses that are being offered in the market is, in our course, we not only teach our students, we not only teach our participants who take this course about the different tools and how to use digital marketing, but also give them live projects. We give them live projects so that when tomorrow, when they are going for a job or when they are starting their own business, they know how to handle live, they know how to handle in a live situation the cost restraints, how to manage, how to strategize digitally their products, and which is the best way, and what are the best ways to what are the best platforms that they can use to maximize their revenues with minimal effort. Because in today's world, we know that we have to meet deadlines, we have to meet strict deadlines, we have to meet strict work ethics, and only training or only mentorship in a certain course, only mentorship in a certain program doesn't is not sufficient. What is required is, and what employers also look forward is, whether that person is knowing the subject. If he is knowing the subject, whether that person has used it in a live scenario, whether that person has an experience to be on the floor. Because we all want people who can start delivering for us from day one. Even if you are running a business, if you are taking someone in your business, you will always try to take someone who is experienced, who know how to, whom you have to not devote time to train. Training is important, but once that person, you understand that a person knows how to utilize the resources in the best possible manner, you will be more akin to take that person. So live projects along with the course is a very important parameter that each one of us should keep in mind while we are trying to choose a course in digital marketing. We offer live projects to each of our students who can strategize their product digitally, and who can look into more avenues to get experienced and to get a better career choice for themselves. So we'll be awaiting question and answers from our dear participants who have taken time out to join the webinar. There was one question from Aditi ma'am. about how to use Google Meet, and she wanted to know how to use Google Meet and Zoom uh, to as a digital platform, or as well as to grow her business. So, Dr. Shakir Ali sir, if you could kindly address the same.
Well, I'm like, if we see use of Zoom, so what we are doing right now is basically we are using Zoom to interact with the people who are far away, thousands of kilometers away from me, and we are distantly apart, and still we are able to communicate properly and demonstrate what is possible, what is not possible. Similarly, Google Meet is also having one platform which is available. If only thing is like you have to be on a Gmail. So if you are there on the Gmail, at the moment you open Gmail at the extreme left side corner, lower side of it, you will find Google Meet, and then you can actually initiate it, share that link with your potential customer or your parts or your stakeholders, and then you can communicate it. Now, these are the platforms by which you actually communicate effectively with your potential audience. So more and more effectively, you have to use it. You have a free version of it available where you can run only for 45 minutes. You have paid version of it where you can run it for more number of hours uninterruptedly. Right. So the way that we are doing right now, it's more than an hour, but still we are continuing it, and this is because we have taken a paid subscription of it. So what you have to do is like uh, we have to actually utilize these platforms to reach out to more of your audience, and then these are very simple. This is available on the laptop, on your mobile, on your tab and all. So only thing is like uh, you start using it. Now she is saying want to know more about,
breakout rooms, sir.
so that
Breakout rooms. More details. More detail about breakout room, like usage of the, the facilities that are there,
right. So for that for that
like the breakout rooms and all.
right. So I understood your point. So thing is like for that this is basically we are just trying to tell that what is possible in nutshell.
Understood that.
Right.
So maybe in the future, you may be
Yes,
having
yes.
a webinar based on, to enlighten more on these
Yes,
platforms.
based on the common interest, we try to capture what is the common interest topic, and based on that, we try to schedule it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other queries? Any other queries from the participants? Dr. Shakir Ali sir, I believe the participants have been so impressed about your presentation, so they have, I believe, quite understood all the pointers that you have given, and
I feel other way around. I think I was not
no,
able
no,
to
no.
make them understand that what I'm talking about.
No, certainly that's not the case, I believe, because it was quite quite clear in the manner for even a layman like me to understand the nitty-gritties. Any other question from the guests who have joined?
Someone has asked about, Mr. Shekhawat has asked, what is the requirement of Facebook and Google certification?
Right.
Right. So very importantly, to do Facebook ad or Google ad, you may not require Facebook's certification, but to understand it very well, in terms of what are the Google policies, what are the Facebook policies, you need to go through that so you understand it properly, and then you do in a right way, so that whatever the money that you are putting or the times or efforts that you are putting up should not go waste. So that is one of the reason why you should spend time in getting certification. Second important point is it's not only help you to do the right thing, but also make your CV or your profile above than any other digital marketer who are not certified by Facebook or Google. So you will get add-on advantage and you will be treated much better. Say a fresher with digital marketing knowledge, if he is getting a job of 15,000 rupees, whereas other guy having certification might end up getting a same job at 20 to 25,000 so that he will get some upper hand. And at the same time, Google also keeps on updating various new things. They keep on doing some kind of webinars and invite people, knowledge sharing forums and all. So it helps you to increase your proficiency. So that's where we recommend to go with these kind of things. Hope I am able to answer Mr. Sakhawat's question.
Mr. Sakhawat, I believe your question is answered. Any other query? Okay, so I believe the session has been a value add for all of us who have been participating in this webinar. It has been a wonderful opportunity for myself as well as for the participants to be able to learn new things in a very short span of time with you, sir. And we are looking forward to participants who are really keen about knowing digital marketing, about understanding how to use digital marketing for the growth of their business and for their sales opportunities. We have different programs, we have different courses in digital marketing where they can enroll, and they are quite reasonably priced as well. So as this product or as this platform is getting more and more necessary for each one of us. So hopefully we will be looking forward to your participation in a few of the courses that we have. Thank you all. Thank you, sir, for being such a wonderful speaker for the evening for each one of us. Thank you, participants, for giving your valuable time for this webinar. We look forward to a future date with you all in a future webinar on newer topics on digital marketing. Looking forward to that. Good night to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great time. Good night. Take care.